There's a chap, gave us a call, said he'd pay us a flying visit to see if he could beat it, and he probably can, because he was the Formula One world champion and the American IndyCar champion at the same time. And he was also Britain's highest paid sportsman. And he achieved all this despite being born with a moustache. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel Mansell! How are you? Very well, how are you? Have a seat. Now, hey. Nigel, what's happened to your face? Well, it just fell off.
Yeah, it's a go faster stripe.
Well, because I always thought it was interchangeable with your eyebrows.
Well, you see.
Move them around. You're back in a racing car.
This is awesome.
So what, 650?
650 horsepower, upwards of 200 miles an hour. So it's pretty impressive.
Pretty slow compared to the Bugatti, but not bad for a race car.
I'll take you on.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a... No, actually, all right.
Not in a straight line, though.
Not in a straight line. I was going to say, I can think of a really long runway, and it's goodbye, Mr. Mansell, in that Bugatti. No, I'll have that. This is the Masters thing, yeah? And the idea is that it's like these tennis Grandmasters things, isn't it? Where you
quicker,
get...
but yeah.
Yeah, but you get the older guys who used to be on the circuit a few years ago. You know what I mean. So it's you and Emerson Fittipaldi and...
We got Jan Lammers, we got Derek Warwick, Riccardo Patrese, Andrea Cesaris.
So it's the old team. Does the smell of Raljex hang in the air?
What's that?
You know exactly what it is. No, I'm just wondering...
No, we're not quite there yet with the Viagra either, so...
I'm surprised you're not sponsored by Viagra. So you've done one race so far, which was in South Africa, which, of course, you won.
Which we fluked, yeah.
Yeah, you fluked that one. And what's going to happen next? Is it going to be a proper series next year?
Yeah, we sincerely hope that it's going to kick off in Qatar in March and then finishing in South Africa again.
And you've got to be how old to do it?
45 and over, but we're going to have guest appearances. So I'm offering you today in front of all this crowd.
Yes, count me in for some of that. Only if I can use a Bugatti, though. Please let me use that Bugatti, and then I'll cream the lot of you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, obviously you've had an immense career, but tonight is the big one, isn't it? Frankly, out on our track. Shall we have a look at the actual lap? Yeah? OK, play the tape. Here we go. Aggressive start.
Come on, let's go.
OK, here we go now, coming up to the first corner. Now, we've had a few Formula One drivers down here before. They have a different line. Yours is the same as the Stig. Is that the quickest way around that corner?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, because the others go wide and then cut. That's very smooth. You're still a competitive man, aren't you?
Well, you have to be. That's the problem.
Even
never
here.
let go. Easing it off there and just keeping it nice and straight.
Concentrate, man. This is important.
I was happy I managed to change gear.
You can't just take your hands off the wheel for the fearsome hammerhead and you kept it in the lines there.
Oh, look at that.
I know. I was hoping to mock you, but this is actually quite good.
Come on, go, go, go.
Right, did you lift here? I'm suspecting probably not. Oh,
there's a bit of grass coming up, I think, which is part of the track.
You can cut this one. Oh, that's cutting it a lot.
No!
That's cutting it quite. I'll let you off, though, since you're here. And that's cut the lip, but that's all right as well. And into Gambon. Oh, it's looking a bit wobbly. Oh, it's crossed the line. Now, obviously, those who've raced in F1, OK, aren't allowed on our proper power board because it's just not fair. So we have a special power board here for F1. Where do you think you've come? I have to tell you, right, Damon was in the dry, 146.3. Mark Webber came down, he did a 147.1, but it was pouring with rain there.
I've no idea. I think it was probably close to Damon's, if not a bit quicker, maybe, hopefully.
You were nowhere near Damon's time.
Oh, in that case, then.
We're a hell of a lot faster. You did it in 1:44.6. Believe that time, because the Stig has always told us that track would give a 1:44 in that car, and I've always thought, I don't think, you know, you look at Damon and think, I'm not sure. And he's only like half a second quicker than Ellen MacArthur last week.
Oh, yeah, but isn't she a wonderful person?
She's a goddess, that girl.
She is a star. She's a wonderful lady.
There was a security guard at the BBC this week as I pulled up and he went, "A woman! A woman!" I'm so glad you came, Nigel. It's been great fun having you here. Thanks ever so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel Mansell.